Good Wednesday morning, everyone. We are on the trail making our last couple days push to Mount Katahdin. I don't know why my screen's all blurry-ish. I guess from the moisture. Anyway, trail was pretty nice yesterday. Had a little bit of a climb, and then it goes in spurts. Sometimes, like right now, I'm in a little rocky area. Some of the parts of the trail yesterday were just cruising. They were so nice. I haven't seen a trail like that in a while. So, stayed at the Antlers campground last night. It's a free campground for hikers. Right on Little Joe Mary Lake. Beautiful site. As you saw the sunrise picture this morning. I did post it on Facebook too. It was nice. I had a perfect spot. Got right on almost all the way to the end of the peninsula. I would have went all the way to the end, but I didn't think my tent would fit there. Nobody knew that spot was even back there. It was kind of hidden. It was nice. I had one other guy by me. There was a total of probably 9 of us there last night. So most of us through hikers. Only one guy, he's just doing the 100-mile wilderness. And then he's done. He's not going to the top of Katahdin. He's already done that. He just wanted to come out and hike for a week. So yeah, I'm not sure. Yesterday was a big day. We did right at 20 miles. A little sore this morning, but I don't know what I'm gonna do today. I know I did talk to my parents. I was able to talk to them yesterday. Viewpoint 0.9. Nope, we are not going up to no viewpoint. 0.9. No, thank you. So anyway, the campsite was nice because I had cell service once. So I was able to talk to my parents and a few friends. It's hard to believe, one, that I've been out here since March, minus the week I did come home for Bob's funeral. But I've been out here since March 30th. I flew out on the 27th of March. And here we are, September, I don't know. I don't have a clue on the date, honestly. I know it's, 17th, 18th, somewhere around there. But I mean, we've been out here almost 6 months. The crazy part is, by the time you guys see this video, it'll be almost a week later, and I'll be flying home in exactly a week from today. So next Wednesday, I will be back in Norman by the sea. And this will all be done, which is just incredible considering I never even thought I was going to be able to make it out of Georgia. I mean, when I went out, I had the dream of doing the whole trail, but when I started, I was like, man, there ain't no way. I ain't gonna make it. And here I am, 35 miles or so away from Katahdin. Maybe 40. I always forget. I think 35 to get to the park. And then you still have, the climbing to do. So, but I should be at Able Pines. I don't know that I'll make it tomorrow. Probably, I'm gonna push for tomorrow. And maybe stay at the campground there. That way I can just wake up early in the morning and get in line to sign up for the birches. And then I'll be summiting on Saturday. That's the game plan. The bad news about that game plan is the weather. It's going to be a beautiful day. Clear skies for the most part, Saturday and Sunday. But the temperature is going to be rough. And when I mean rough, I mean we're talking the temperature is the high Saturday and Sunday is like 40 at the summit of Katahdin, and wind chill is in the low 20s. So it's definitely gonna be a cold one, whichever day we summit. Right now, the game plan is to summit Saturday. Really depends on, how I do terrain-wise and mile-wise. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little tired, so I'm not gonna take it as hard today. And hopefully the trail won't be as bad. But it has been rocky this morning so far. My feet hurt just from all the roots and the rocks. So anyway, that's where we're at for our morning update. Again, beautiful sight last night. I can't recommend that site enough. Very low key, very relaxing. The water was nice on my feet. The only water source is the lake, but we all drank it and we're all fine. It was cleaner than some of the water sources I've drank on trail, so some of the creeks, so I'm not upset about it. But yeah, so if we can, one guy I was camped to last night, Thirsty Boy, I've met him a few times along the trail. I actually ran into him at Shaw's. Hadn't seen him since probably Virginia. We were talking and he was like, hey, let's push for this other campsite tomorrow. I looked at the other campsite. It was over 25 miles away. I was like, no, sir. He was like, you can do it. I said, oh, I'm sure I could do it. But I wouldn't get in until probably right at dark. And I would be tired, although it would make for a very short day tomorrow, like only less than 10 miles. But I was like, nah, I'm not going that fast. I would like to at least make this Rainbow Springs shelter. I think that's which one it is. But that would be a 20-mile day. So again, it really depends on the terrain. Sand beach. Yeah, I'm not worried about that. I live at the beach. I don't need to see a sand beach here. So yeah, I'd like to be able to do that 20 mile, but again, depends on the terrain. I'm not gonna curse myself, but the first climb I had this morning, it wasn't a big climb, but I guess you only really do the climb if you want to go up and see the open view at the top, which I did not. At this point, there's only one view I care about, and that is Mount Katahdin. And I might have spoke too early because it looks like I am going uphill now. Yeah, that's what happens. Oh well. All right, guys. I will get off here and we'll see you a little bit later. Good morning, everyone. Wednesday morning, and this is the trail right now, which is absolutely beautiful. Hoping up ahead there's a mark saying that there is a very nice view of Mama Kay, old Mount Katahdin, from a lake up here. So we're not too far away from it, so that's where we are headed now. It is right off the trail, so probably take a little break there. Hopefully, it's a nice day out, so we should have a view, as long as it's not too hazy out. So we will find out here shortly. Man, the trail's been so nice until just right now. See, every time I pull my phone out, the trail gets rough. So, all right, guys. Well, I'll let you know if we see something soon. Well, guys, another beautiful lake, but there she is, Mama Kay in all her beautiful, beautiful glory. Now Katahdin. Oh man, what a beautiful sight. It's hard to believe I'm still almost 40 miles away from it. My God, what an amazing view to see. Good morning. So I've been walking next to this beautiful creek. So many amazing camp spots right here. It's so peaceful. But unfortunately, I gotta keep going. Not that I don't have the time. I have plenty of time. And I have enough food, but I'd rather not run low. But man, there's some spots here that I could easily see taking a whole day off and just enjoying the creek. It's just gorgeous. So quiet and peaceful. So anyway, just thought I would share that. Like look, you got a nice little beach right here. I mean, it's not big, but it's perfect. So anyway, there is another creek up here I am going to be stopping at, take a break, get some water, about another half mile, and then we'll keep pushing on. So, all right guys, I'll see you in a bit. Good afternoon, everyone. So, there was a road crossing back there, and this dirt road leads to the next water source. Well, the trail went way to like a mile and a half this way and that way. So basically I'm shaving off about a mile of my walk by just taking the dirt road, because the trail intersects with it again. This will be the last time that happens on trail. So I've got about a half a mile left, get some water, and then start heading either for a tent site or to the shelter. It'll be a big day. It's going to be another 20-mile day at least, maybe 21 miles. And that's including what I'm taking off of doing the road walk, because I'm saving a mile. So it'll still be at least 20. So yeah, another big day. That'll put us about 16 miles out from Able Bridge, which is basically the entrance towards where I signed up to try to get into the birches. Not sure if I'm gonna try to push that tomorrow. I might, and just stay at Able Campground. It's like $13 for a hiker to stay there. And then that way, all I have to do is just first thing in the morning, just go and get in line to sign up for the birches for Saturday. If I do it tomorrow, as far as get there, and it's like the slimmest chance ever, but if they don't have the birches filled up, I could go and summit on Friday. It would definitely be warmer. I don't know about the weather as far as rain or anything. I think it just might be a little overcast, but it would definitely be a warmer day to summit. So I don't know. We'll see. We're just playing it by ear. I've got time. It's hard to believe though, in a week from today, actually a week from now, at this time, I'll be back in Florida. It's crazy. And you guys will just be seeing this video right before I get back to Florida, if not right around the same time. So it's definitely been a wild ride. Definitely been an emotional day. Just been thinking about the whole trail and everything I've gone through and all the trials and, you know, all the wins. Not every day was a win, but overall it was a win because I stayed out here. I kept pushing on, never quit, never gave up, even though I wanted to. But I kept pushing on, and now here we are. You know, like I said, by the end of the day, we'll be like 16, maybe 17 miles away from being at Baxter State Park. That's insane. So anyway, guys, I'm gonna finish this little bit of road walk. It should be coming up to an end soon, and then get some water and figure out where we're gonna stay. So I will catch you later. Pretty cool how the water's cut through the rocks like a sluice. There's a bit of a waterfall up there. It's not flowing as strong as it was. Right now we're headed to the shelter. It's about another, not quite 2 miles. I actually think I'm following this pretty much all the way up. And then the shelter, I'm gonna have to cross on a sketchy log, and the shelter will be on the right side. So, but that's okay. Makes for a big day, over a 20-mile day, like I said. So, puts us that much closer. All right, guys, I'll catch you down in a bit.